So supposedly this whole, I guess, Tupac thing is a hoax. It's bullshit, and it's possible he might have just been a government plant, like our buddy little I don't know, like Calvin Brodatis or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. It's just bugging me. I saw some shit. There was some book they had out about him and about Tupac Shakur, and there was a particular picture in the book. It wasn't the rose that grew from concrete. It was another book. I forgot, but it was around the same time that Rose from Concrete book came out, and there's a picture in it with him and a few of his bandmates, if I'm not incorrect. And it was holding a gigantic ass python. I remember when I saw that, I don't know, I just didn't feel right. I'm like, damn, because most, if you with the Most High, there ain't no fucking way you're gonna be, rubbing and loving up on no damn python. And I don't really think he was with the Most High like that. But, that's his personal business. I don't know. But I do know this. Shit looks weird. I mean, check it out for yourself online about the whole Pac hoax thing. I mean, the shit with him and Biggie, it kind of looks like it could have been just some bullshit. Some, psyop bullshit that they used, and their time was up, their usefulness was up, they got rid of them niggas real quick. It would make sense to me. I mean, where they say they're teaching, they're doing an analysis of Tupac's lyrics in colleges. That don't sound right to me. Because if he was so real and he was so deep, these white folks most definitely, and these educated folks, most definitely, and the people that want to keep the status quo going, most definitely don't want his lyrics out there where people are analyzing them and getting inspiration from it. They want that suppressed. Just like Martin Luther King, you'd want Mike King stuff suppressed if he was against the system. No, he's with the system. So that's why they like him. That's why he's being used within the system, just like all these bourgeois, boule black folks that are taking us all to hell and know it. This is what I don't like. This is what makes me sick to my stomach. You're a so-called black man, you're a so-called Negro, and you got the nerve to be rolling with these folks, and you want to take the rest of us with you and try to hook us up and lie to us and mislead us and have us go over the cliff with you into hell. That's bullshit. And these folks don't even give a damn. From the Denzels onto the right Spike Lee, right Reeves. I met his ass years ago when Do the Right Thing came out. I asked him for a job, and he gave me his card for that place in New York, Bed-Stuy, because I met him out here in L.A. And I remember calling and trying to, get something going. Nothing ever came of it, which, hey, best you can do is just try, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, the position I was in when I asked him for it, I was like a teenager, and, he could have did something with me, but he just bullshitted me, gave me a card, and boom. Nothing. 40 acres and a mule. And he's still toting that same 40 acres and a mule bullshit. Like I said, these Negroes, these so-called black, so-called men, they don't give a damn about nobody that's a Negro male. They just want their money. They want to hug and kiss up with them white folks and with them higher up folks that got money and this, pulling strings. That's all they want. They just want to be comfortable. They want to be little punk asses and not get out there and have to really struggle and deal with no reality. Because it's real when you don't got a lot of money and, living all comfy and cushy and following orders and getting shots called on you and just, doing what you told like a good little motherfucker. And some of these people, I think they prefer that, just being told what to do. It's easier. It's hard to try to make your own way, carve your own life. And it's easier just to bend the fuck over and take it up the ass or take it in the mouth, where the fuck they take it, just take it and not trip and get paid. And I like to send a shout out to all these people that I really thought and believed in what they was doing at one time, and maybe that's just my dumb ass. But here we go. I like to send a shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. First of all, thanks a lot. Because I really just was loving and hoping this shit was real. It's not real. It's not as real as they was trying to act like it was. It ain't real. Goody Mob, but that shit really ain't real. And, fuck you, Jermaine Dupri, on a real level. Because Crisscross was almost the shit on a level. But we see what happened with that. And all that shit that they do up in the industry fucking over these hopefuls. And like I said, maybe it's their dumbasses just like it's my dumbasses. And you shouldn't believe in fairy tale dreams, and you should just search out the Most High. You let the devil in, you get what you get. You should be looking for the Most High. Seek ye first the kingdom. But at the same time, it's like, really? Thanks for lying to me on that level, because it was your responsibility to at least stand up and be men. Almost every damn group, and fuck it, every damn rap group that came out was being controlled by somebody that wasn't from the damn culture, that had nothing to do with the culture, pulling the strings, politically making sure things go the way they want it to. Let's just say all men are liars. I don't trust none of this shit. They don't mean us no well. They don't mean us any good. Especially us Negroes, they do not mean us any good for sure. I used to be all kind of like, well, maybe, and you never know, and people, fuck that. They don't mean us well. They do not mean us well. There's a fucking war, there's a game going on, there's a high stakes war going on for souls, for your consciousness, for your very, being. And these motherfuckers is playing for keeps. And motherfuckers is not awake. They don't know what to do. And they think they might know, but they don't know. And I'm Terry Crews. And, I'm not very happy about him licking his tongue at me and all this bullshit. Don't know, man. Even entertain that kind of stuff and get on TV and talk about it. They done got us on a level now where we done lost our damn minds as males. When you're a so-called black Negro male, you don't have room to play that kind of crap. Well, he came up to me and I couldn't believe it, and my God, he was licking his tongue and he grabbed my Johnson. No, this is what I'm saying. That's when you know the shit's all gone way too far. And I'm already knowing. All the real men out there know what's up. Stop playing them gay roles then. Well, you was dancing to Tupac. Ooh. And some fucking boxers on one of them Fridays talking about Tupac look good, grabbing Money Mike's dick. It's like, dude, you know what? You already being put out there like that. None of these fools is real, dude. I'm telling you. They not real. They not real. And I'm sure most of us already know, but I think there's a few of us that still don't. And I think there's maybe 1 or 2 or 3,000 of us that are hopefuls. Because I kind of still have hope, but when you see Tyrese crying on the damn internet, and you keep seeing, what's his face in Jumanji? What's this punk ass dude's name? They said he wasn't gonna wear a dress, and they put his purple black ass in a purple dress. Whatever, the Mr. Comedian, funny man, I'm a grown little man, and all this other shit. That shit was funny for a second, but then it got stale because it's not going nowhere. There's no end game, and he's just trying to make his money. And ha 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 ha, Kevin Hart. He getting slapped like a little bitch up in Jumanji. Just like Tyrese was getting treated like a little bitch up in Fast and the Furious. Black men started looking at this shit on a real level. They up here trying to, come at us like, oh, y'all some punk bitch motherfuckers. We do this shit and you ain't gonna say nothing. I'm like tripping off of the way it goes down. Every time that preview came on and I was in any movie theater, everybody in there that was not of black descent, so-called black descent, was laughing their ass off when Kevin Hart got slapped. And I think The Rock liked it too. Of course he did. Because he gets to play black when he wants to play black. I'm Samoan or whatever the fuck. You know how that works too. Because he's going to lean towards more of the money and the Caucasian side. Just wake the hell up. It's a war, man. And it's been going on for a long time. And they got all kind of goodies popping off, and they don't mean you no good. You better start looking at this shit and understanding it. They don't mean you no good. You have to go to a higher power. Somebody drew this a long time ago, and it's a trip. I was looking at it. It's so fitting for this day and time. This is an amazing place we're at. It's a beautiful place, and it's a horrible place. And don't think that AI means artificial intelligence. You would be a fool and an unfortunate idiot if you really believe that that's what it means. Why don't you play with those letters a little bit, those first two letters? Who really could be making this stuff? Alien intelligence? Angel intelligence? I don't know. Isn't an angel an alien to an extent? The fallen are here. This is where they fell. Don't get it twisted. Stop thinking that this is what you think it is. Just normal. Everything's this, that, and everything's all right. It's going to be fine. And once we get the Trump out, everything will be good. No. This thing is on a one-way trip to disaster. There's no way to stop this shit. The best to do in this situation is get prepared mentally and spiritually. And just keep your mind on the Most High and be looking for Him, looking for His will for you, because, hey, you do what you want to do. But from what I can tell, there's one or two choices. And the Most High is one choice, and the other choice is the one you see all these people with all this money that have made. They made another choice, and they got a grip of money and a grip of comfort, and they doing real well. And they laugh at people that are similar to me. So I don't know. Like I said, there's choices to be made, and one of the choices is to, live in comfort down here. Hell, some people don't believe there is an afterlife or there is a God and all that, but it's funny, they believe there's a devil. Isn't that funny? I'm an atheist, but you believe in the devil. Yeah, save the bullshit.